The following video introduces an exciting new treatment for Parkinson's disease that both repairs damage to the brain and reduces symptoms by an average of 48% as measured on a UPDR scale.
That's great.
How are you?
Fine.
Parkinson's disease is caused by the death of dopamine-producing neurons in the brain. Primary motor signs of Parkinson's disease include tremor of the hands, arms, legs, jaw and face, bradykinesia or slowness of movement, rigidity or stiffness of the limbs and trunk, postural instability or impaired balance and coordination.
Very unbalanced, very unsecure in walking, very unbalanced. It was almost as if I was walking through a tunnel that was just moving constantly. Fall asleep at a whim, fall asleep driving, fall asleep at a sewing machine, fall asleep talking to my doctor on the first day.
I had no interest in anything. I had no motivation whatsoever. I was very tired. At home I was basically a hermit.
Before I was diagnosed, I was really not doing well, and my family started to notice and got very concerned about what was going on.
When we started the treatment, after being diagnosed 3 years earlier, I could tell that my symptoms were getting worse. Rigidity, shaking, weakness.
Tremendous amount of stiffness. My gait was really off. I wanted to walk bent over. My arms did not swing.
Meet Dr. Dipnarine Maharaj, founder and director of the South Florida Bone Marrow and Stem Cell Transplant Institute in Boynton Beach, Florida. Dr. Maharaj is a hematologist-oncologist with extensive training and experience in mobilizing a patient's own stem cells to combat their illness. Several years ago, Dr. Maharaj developed a new stem cell protocol to treat Parkinson's disease and tested it on mice. Encouraged by the results, Dr. Maharaj and his team developed a 6-week stem cell protocol for humans. Remember, the treatment mobilizes the patient's own stem cells, not a donor. The results were very positive and now have been documented and published. Brain scans of patients receiving the stem cell protocol show holes in the brain have filled, dramatically reducing symptoms. Patients who completed the protocol experienced a 48% reduction of symptoms as measured on the UPDR scale, but study results pale in comparison to the joy and relief our patients have felt.
The second week, the second Monday actually, and I woke up and I knew myself was back because well, first of all, Dr. Rani told me that she thought I was a lot more animated. So my facial expressions were not as much as they should have been, but I didn't realize it because they were still working somewhat. But the main thing was I got back I was interested, I had motivation to go out and do things, and I had energy. That was the big thing. I had energy, and I was ready to go shopping.
The biggest one for me is that I am truly easily more engaged with what's going on around me. I didn't realize I had anxiety, but I had tremendous anxiety, which I no longer experience.
There are times when I don't feel like I have Parkinson's.
And Dr. Maharaj, you told me not to get excited and just to take my time, and it takes a little while for these stem cells to work, and it was so true, because then everything started happening. I started, well, I'll just show you what I can do. My arm that wouldn't go up past this level now will go all the way up. I couldn't before bring back like this, and I've got much more range of motion. I can put my arm up instead of just at my waist level. I can take it all up to the middle of my back. My fingers can snap, which I could not do. I can hold the fork now strongly now and cut whatever I need to cut. I know my face is much more animated.
My neurologist was dead set against this. To the point where he was absolutely closed-minded about anything that would improve Parkinson's other than drugs. And I was dead set against taking dopamine. I'm not on dopamine. I've never been on dopamine because from what I've read about it, from what I've seen myself, that's just a road that I don't want to go down.
We came, and it's the best thing I've ever done for myself.
If you or a loved one has been diagnosed with Parkinson's disease and would like more information, contact us at 561 752 5522 or go to our website www.bmscti.org.